Hello, you guys. It is your girl Eternal Femme, and I am back with another reading for Aquarius. Summarizing Venus, North Node, or any of the heavy placements in your chart. Like this video if it resonate. Comment down below if you felt the vibe, and subscribe. If this reading don't resonate today, maybe next time. We are at another park, so you may hear the children in the back. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But I do have children, so yes. Let's see what Spirit has for you. This is probably going to be a quick reading. Once again, like it if it resonates, comment down below if you felt the vibe, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel if you have been already a part of the vibe. So yeah, let's see what Spirit has for you. Alright, important messages for Aquarius, Holy Spirit. Important messages for Aquarius, Holy Spirit. We already got the baby trying to crawl up here. Q, hold him. Here, open this up real quick. Open this up. Let him sit right here so he can watch you do your game. There you go. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. Important messages for Aquarius, Holy Spirit. You got the Two of Coins? Just 1 second. Okay. Two of Coins. 9 of Coins is in reverse. The Sun. And the Queen of Wands. Wow.
Oh, me.
You know, I'm kind of getting something like, share the spotlight is what I'm getting. I feel like Aquarius, you're very selfless. You don't mind sharing the spotlight. But 10 of Swords with the 10 of Wands. I feel like you show, yeah, here you are. Yeah. Y'all always know in y'all readings just because of how free, like, you could be very high vibing, you guys. So do not be mindful if you hear other readers, you hear me talk about people who come in your readings and they just be mad. That's a part of life, y'all. It is what it is. I feel like it's not the main theme. I do feel like you get a lot of love and support, but you do have a lot of haters, okay? You do. Because your energy is very positive right now. It looks like you're sharing, you're very balanced. It seems like you kind of even if you do have, like, you don't have a lot, I feel like you're really managing it, or you make it look well. You have no problem sharing, you have no problem sharing the spotlight. You're not very self-centered. But I feel like other people feel like, you're getting all of the attention, or like you think you're all that, and they kind of like want you to feel like you have no one, or you're isolated, or like you're a loner. Sorry about that, the baby was escaping. Okay, but the 10 of Swords is right here in reverse, which lets me know, like, here, Papa, they kind of want to make you feel outcasted or alone, because it's hate, y'all. It's just the 10 of Wands. It's,
Keep moving.
you make people feel like you think you all that with the Queen of Wands and the Sun. Like, you got the Queen of Wands and the Sun. So I feel like you're just like very bright. You have a very bright smile, very positive energy.
No.
You could be also
What you
confident with
doing?
the Sun here, because the Sun could also speak about pride. It could speak about pride, which lets me know that, like, you guys could really take pride in yourself. Like, you all that, or you look nice, or you look good, or you just know you're doing well, or you just know who you are. And a lot of the times that just kind of make people feel like you're selfish or you're self-centered based off of your looks, though. Like, I feel like, because when the King of Wands comes out, it's more of like your energy, like how you carry, like what you present yourself as. But the Queen of Wands is more of like a external type of situation. Like, oh, you think you're all that. Oh, you think you're the hottest thing walking. Oh, you think you're the best. Oh, you think it's all about you. And it's not more of how you feel. It's how people just, that's how they read you. And because of that, you got a lot of people who want to treat you like this. They want to make you go through some sort of hardship or make your way hard just because of how you look, because I feel like you show a lot of support and you pour into a lot of people. You have a lot of support because of that. But with the Five of Wands, they're competing for attention. So you're just spreading love, trying to bring the peace, trying to keep the peace. You could just be being a good person, being a good friend, being a good Samaritan, just really wanted to just be positive. You have no problem sharing, but they're competing over attention. They want either this is male attention, work attention. It has a lot to do with looks, so it has a lot to do with how you present yourself, your confidence. These people are very prideful and they think that you are. So like they're assuming like because of how you look, you're like very egotistic, or like you're gonna try to like steal their shine, or it's all about you, especially if you have heavy Leo placements here, or you could be dealing with a Leo, somebody here who thinks the world revolves around them. And not all Leos think like that, but like let's be honest, I'm a Leo moon, baby. When I walk through the door, I really believe like I'm that girl. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like
He's crying.
I feel like it just be like that. Some people just take it, but I feel like you're coming up like you're so like it's so crazy because I feel like when you walk outside, people like assume you're like this bad actor, like this bad person, like this person who just, or like you just got it together, like you just everybody is at your door. And some of y'all it probably is like that, but a lot of y'all you're just highly misread or misinterpreted. And people just assume like you're looking for attention, or like you're trying to steal the shine, or you think it all revolves around you, when in reality, I just feel like this is who you are, really. But people just assume you're like, you think you all that. And a lot of them think like you're looking for male attention, or you're looking for some sort of attention here. What is this, Holy Spirit? I cannot make this up. Some of y'all got heavy Leo placements in your chart. The Strength card came out. Yeah. You have a lot of Leo placements, or like you are just vibrating in some sort of Leo energy. Like I feel like your strength is really radiating. And it's crazy because I feel like a lot of you guys, you don't know that something is working for you. And I feel like it just works for you. It just goes together for you. I feel like that's what this is. Like things just go together for you. And some of y'all, it could literally be your style, it could literally be your lifestyle, it could literally be your plans. It just falls in place for you, or it just goes together for you, or like you put something on and it just works. And people be like, I would have never wore that a day in my life, but it just works for you. You know what I'm getting? I'm just getting you do something. It could be so taboo, so different, so out of the norm, but it just works for you. And that's a strength of yours. Yeah, but that's justice though. So it's a part of who you are. I feel like it's justice. People just gonna be mad, because I feel like you're being very fair. I feel like as well, like you deserve this, because I feel like some of y'all, you could have went through some things in your life, or you could have went through challenges. Like some of y'all, you could have been like that person when you were younger who was an ugly duckling or something like that, and like you had your glow up. Like I'm getting something about a glow up here. You guys are glowing up, whether it's physical, spiritual, whatever. I feel like you're glowing up spiritually, but it's radiating off of you physically. So like you may look in the mirror and see one thing, but everybody else is like, bro, this person is like bossed out, flossed out, looking fly. I feel like that. I feel like you looking fly. Like people are like, but they don't realize it's an internal growth. Like you're growing spiritually, and it's just shape. It's like it's the light is just glow. You're glowing. Some of y'all, you could be with child, of course. You got that pregnancy glow. You know what I'm saying? That fatherly glow, like you got a baby on the way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but they're worried about you though. It's like people are worried about you. Like people are like walking on eggshells because of you. Why? The Four of Swords, because you're quiet. I feel like you could be very focused. You keep to yourself, and that makes people worry about you for some reason. Hello.
It's just chilling.
Yeah, he's just observing the surroundings. But yeah, um, you could just make people worry about you. Like people could just feel like, but it's crazy because they're worried about you working. Why? The Queen of Cups. Oh, that's why. Judgment. They're facing judgment because they could have been lying on you. So, what was the lies, Holy Spirit? Because, okay, so thank you, Holy Spirit. If there was rumors going around about you, like people were gossiping about you and saying things about, they could have been saying that like you're a attention seeker, you're this, you're that, you're doing this. They could have been saying you are a liar or you were plotting, whatever. We're gonna figure this out. But whatever they were saying, the reason why they worry about you is because this is what you're doing. Actions speak louder than words. That's why I always tell people you don't have to explain yourself, because actions speak louder than words. So instead of sitting here trying to clear up the mess, clear up the fake news, just be what you've been doing. Show up for yourself. Be reliable. Be consistent, because that's always gonna clear out the mess, y'all. Okay? Unless you showing up in court and you gotta show some documents, facts. Remember, facts. And people gotta follow the facts. People are worried about you is because they're making a bunch of assumptions about you, and they're making lies. Lies are assumptions, y'all, because it's an assumption, but when it goes to you spreading it, that's a lie. That means that instead of saying, "Oh, I assume that they went to work," you're saying, "Yeah, they went to work." You're lying, because that person could have been sitting at home on their couch, but since you assume they was at work, you made an assumption and you told people, "Oh yeah, they're at work, they're at work, they're at work." That's a lie, because you don't know that. That's not a fact. So it's a lie. You lied, okay? And they were like, "Well, I mean, it was an assumption. I just assumed." Well, you should have checked the facts. So you lied. Okay, I'm sorry. Just to cut the news for somebody. If you out here spreading assumptions, you're lying on people. Okay? So with this here with the Four of Swords, always use your discernment, y'all. Even if you're getting these readings, if you don't have the facts, you're always gonna get confirmation. Wait on confirmation, okay? And sometimes you just know something in the line too good, and you be like, "Yeah, okay, I don't need the facts." Okay, anyway, with the Four of Swords, Eight of Coins, and the Queen of Cups, yeah, this is who you are behind the scenes. This is who you are. This is who I feel like it's not even behind the scenes, y'all. I feel like this is how you was in their face. This is how you was behind their back. But what the problem is they think because you like this in their face, you really something behind their back. And when in reality, they're realizing now that you're not that person that they said you were. So that's why they feel bad, because they've been gossiping. What's the gossip, Holy Spirit? Yeah, they facing judgment. So yeah, that's why they worry, because judgment, the truth is gonna come out. So it's gonna be like, "Oh, okay, you said it was doing this, you said it was doing that." Yeah, so somebody might lose their job, somebody might get kicked out, something may happen to where it's like there has to be consequences. And with judgment, there has to be consequences, because why are you lying on somebody you don't know what's going on? If you don't know a person, just know that. But when it's a lot of hate, a lot of envy, because it's more than one person who has done this. I'm getting somebody could have put it in the community, and the community has been lying. Okay, so because of that, it's like lies to lies. Because the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands is more than one person. This is multiple people. This is multiple lies. Okay, what is these lies, Holy Spirit? What are these lies? The world. What are these lies? The Fool. What are these lies? The Four of Coins in reverse. What are these lies? And the Devil. Yeah, I knew that should come out. We got the Devil. The lies is that some of y'all, it could be that you have more than what you're saying you have, but they're saying like you're spreading yourself thin. So if they're saying like you sleep around, they're saying you spread yourself thin. Some of y'all, they're saying you have addictions, like you have a spending habit, like you're spending all your money. So somebody assumes you have more. So maybe you went to somebody, you're like, "Hey, I'm struggling, I need some help." They're saying, "Oh no, Aquarius is hiding money." They could even be saying like you have a poor spending habit, like you're broke, or things keep ending in your life and you keep ending and starting over because you have addictions. Some of y'all, if you've had a lot of restarts in your life where like you had to leave a place or quit a job, they're saying it's because you're on drugs or you have addictions, and this is why. Josiah. Josiah. Hold on, you guys. Um. Ooh. Yeah, they're saying you could be, yeah, like I said, you could have like, if you have to like end things, or things are ending your life and you have to like constantly restart, or like you've restarted, or you've started from the bottom and you had to redo something a couple of times, they're saying it's because you have a poor spending habit or you have addictions. They're also saying like you're running away from your problems, or like you're running away from people, or like you like to isolate yourself because you spread yourself thin, and like you don't want people to know like you're really a devil behind closed doors. Like they feel like you're like a narcissist, or like when you get exposed, like you're afraid of getting exposed, so you run and hide. They could even be saying you have like a disease, and since you spread it or something like that, like you're running and hiding. Somebody definitely wants to call you like a prostitute. They're saying the energy that you carry is not genuine. They could also be saying like you have health issues. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're saying like you have like a permanent disease or something like that. So for some of y'all, especially if like, you know, they're calling you a prostitute, they're saying like you have a disease and that's why you're running and hiding and all this crazy stuff. These are like big lies, like not little ones. These are like huge lies, y'all. Not like the kind where it's like, oh, okay, they said you did something like simple as like you told like a little white lie, like you exaggerated something. No, they're saying like really big lies. These are really big lies. Why are these lies being spread? Yep, the page of coins in reverse. There's no originality. That's why they mad. These people are not original, and they feel like they have no skills. They have nothing to show for it. And I feel like when they see you being so creative and talented, whatever the case is, they want to make it seem like you're not a big deal, but they're talking about you like you're a star. So some of y'all, if you're not already a star or you're not already like successful or in the public eye or something, they're you may show up as the star because you have so many. When I tell y'all you have so many people talking about you, you have so many people talking about you. So it's like you when you go in places, the whole community talks about you. When you leave an environment, the whole environment talks about you. Like when you walk into, you can literally just walk into a business to order some food. Everybody's talking about you behind the counter. Like it's like that vibe. It's like it's not just one person who does it. Like it's more than one person, and they all say it. And sometimes people can group up against you sometimes just because they all just feel like you're their threat. And with this page of coins reverse, there's people who also feel like they have no like skills or no talents or no abilities or no real work ethic or something like that. Something about them not being original. Like they're copycats. Yeah, you're very talented. You have a lot of passion, or you're just really good at a lot of things. Yeah, like I said, that's why they were spreading lies. Three of Swords in reverse. Spreading lies because they thought that would like, thank you, Holy Spirit. They thought that would kind of like get them, like, get you to be rejected or get people to not like you. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Empress in reverse. They're copycats. They're haters. They lied and said you were like a prostitute or something. Literally, I feel like if you're like in a community right now and like maybe you don't have a lot of money, and maybe you just got or you do have money but you're very private, or you have a very private life, like they're saying the reason why you're private is because like the money that you do have, like you're out here prostituting or selling drugs or something, like it's very taboo or like very like out of like you're like it's so far-fetched from who you are. Like that's what I'm getting the rumors that are being spreaded about you are like so far from like what you are. They're like, oh yeah, we know for sure they're a prostitute, or we know for sure they sell drugs, we know for sure that it's like that type of vibe. Like
Guess what?
hold on, you guys. Any important messages, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. I definitely feel like they're looking things up or doing research, but they're not finding anything. They can't find anything about you. Yep, Magician. All they gonna, you know what they're gonna see? They're gonna see you manifest the life that you've been talking about. So yeah, people are like trying to make like all of these assumptions about you, and it's so sad because it's like these are people who really don't know you. Some of y'all, these are strangers, literally, like people you just meet. Some of y'all could be people you've known for a very long time, but some of y'all, you've already cut these people out. I'm getting this is like you could go to like a new organization, or this could even be you in a new location. I feel like these people don't know you, but they're like you're very private, or you just keep your head down, or you work, you stay focused, and because of that, it leaves people room to like it leaves them room to make a lot of assumptions about you because they don't know you. So because of that, they're making assumptions about you. They're spreading rumors about you. They're lying on you, and they're biting their nails because they're like, wow, this person has not given us any type of information to believe or think what we have said about them. So they're afraid of like the gossip getting back to you, and then them saying like, oh yeah, such and such told me that this is what you be doing, and then this person's gonna be like, well, I just assumed, and then they like somebody really scared of you putting them paws on them. That's what I really feel like. I feel like somebody is afraid of you finding out that they were the ones spreading it, and then you like retaliating or something like that. But I feel like you're not. I feel like you're like, of course it's you. I'm getting it's coming. You're gonna look at somebody and be like, of course it was you who said that. I should have known. Who else would it be? It's like that type of vibe. Yeah, need help. I feel like you just have insight, temperance in reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are just they haven't had like they don't know what it feels like to be loved or to have like genuine people in their life. And that's what I really think this is, y'all. I think you're dealing with people who have not had real friends before, who have not had people who are genuinely good to them without expecting anything from them. So really, it's just people really need insight. People really need help. Hmm? People really need insight. People really need help, and because of that, they just they make poor decisions. They lack guidance in their life, and because of that, they see somebody like you who is showing up in your original energy, and they look at you with the side eye. They question your intentions. They spread rumors. They gossip. They hate you, and then they regret it later because they're like, this person's actually really dope. They're really nice. They're really kind. I've never met nobody like this person in my life. I actually don't want to let them go. And I feel like if this is an environment that has been pushing you out, trying you, making you feel like, okay.
This is my mom, and this
Hi.
is Enoch.
If you've been in an environment where they made you feel like you didn't belong, or they pointed you out, or they gossiped about you, they made you feel like you were just like treated you poorly. This could have been a relationship where like this person just did not trust you. They didn't give you an offer. They didn't show you any type of love and affection because they just assumed you were like out for them, or like you were a liar. You wasn't who you said you were. And then when they finally click and realize, oh wow, this person's actually a good person, but I've treated them so poorly, they're not gonna want to deal with me, you know. And I feel like that's what this is. I feel like when you leave this environment, people are gonna feel sad. People are gonna feel bad. They're gonna be like, I didn't even get a time. And it's crazy because I was saying that in my post where I was like, people will spend their entire relationship with you, their entire experience in your life, hating on you, trying to get back at an old version of you, being very spiteful towards you because they just assume you're like everybody else, or you're like their previous experiences, and then they miss out on that opportunity with you because everybody is an opportunity, whether we see them as one or not. You never know why God will place a person in your life. So just be mindful, pay attention, and don't block your blessings making a lot of assumptions. And I feel like that's gonna be what this is. Somebody's gonna realize later on, like, wait a minute, this person was actually dope, but I'm afraid of them finding out that I am the one who spread the rumor. I am the one who caused these issues that they had. I'm the reason why people was looking them upside their head, wondering what they was doing. Some of y'all, somebody could have been like getting you drug tests and all types of stuff. Look at that, because you're gonna get a new opportunity. Somebody here could have been like assuming you were like on drugs. Like, it was that bad. I feel like people were spreading rumors about you that bad. And these are people who are like looking at you, and then they're gonna realize, like, wait a minute, this person is not this person. And then they're gonna be looking at this person. So just be mindful, use your discernment. But I definitely feel like somebody here is starting to realize like they made a mistake. Like, dang, I shouldn't have did that. But I feel like it's gonna be too late, because I feel like you're gonna take a new opportunity, or a new opportunity is about to be presented to you, and you're gonna leave this environment. But I do feel like these people are gonna feel bad because they're gonna wish they had more time with you. They are. Yep, you were dealing with opportunists. Stay close, okay? You were dealing with an opportunist. They wanted the world to revolve around them. You see how crazy it is? People will always try to make it seem, you know how they always flip the roles? Like, oh, you're only looking for opportunities. You're trying to make this all about you. You're just being nice because you want something. When in reality, that was them. They were only trying to tear you down because they wanted to win at all costs. They didn't have no reason. Yeah, look, block this person. I'm telling you. That was their whole goal. Their whole goal was to block you. But your guys are telling you, you block them or you're going to block this person. Yeah, we have partner. Yeah, they were trying to block you. This could even be a relationship. Like, somebody here was only in your life as like a friend or trying to get close to you to block you from love. Look what fell up here. Gaining fortune. You're about to gain some sort of a fortune so you can get stable. So yeah, if you've been needing stability, or maybe you're planning on moving out of somebody's home, maybe you were co-living with somebody or something, you're going to get some sort of new income or gain some sort of fortune. And it's going to be able to get you in some sort of stability. You're going to be grounded. Yep, and the spirit is saying these people are predators. Do not trust them. So if this is like a community or group of people or some old friends or an old person in your life, your guides are telling you be careful. Watch people, especially if they know you got money, because people know with the world card that like you're going to be successful, or like you have some money coming in. I don't know if they're pocket watching. Josiah, come over here, please. Come by the baby. If they're pocket watching you or trying to like count your pockets, These are the type of people that's gonna prey on you. They're gonna try to like find any and every reason to like ask you for money, and y'all gotta know your worth. You gotta know when it's time to go, because before you let somebody break you or drain you for all of what you have just because they don't want you to move on with your life. These are people who don't want to let you go, because y'all gotta think about it. The devil is involved. So the devil will see that, oh, now that, okay, I'm gonna cling myself onto you. First, I'm gonna make the environment so toxic to where you feel drained. Then I'm gonna cling myself onto you, and then when you try to cut me free, I'm gonna come up with all of these reasons why you need to stay. But they're gonna try to charge you or overcharge you or raise the prices, just to drain you of your money, drain you of your resources. But let me tell you something: if something start happening like that, I don't know about y'all. I'm just a firm believer of letting go. If it gets to a point where like you're living with somebody and like all of a sudden they need money for everything, it's like it went from you paying something in particular to stay there, and now all of a sudden you got to pay all these extra other fees, and they're raising the prices. I'm gone. Have a nice life. I'll go live in a shelter. I'll go live in my car before I let you sit there and drain me of everything that I have, because you know I'm about to get up out of here. No, it's time to go. I will break the lace. Okay? I'm not playing with nobody. One thing I don't do is, you're not about to kill my sanity, or you're not about to play me out my pockets or play me out my opportunities. When an opportunity presents itself and you get the resources, get on up out of there. Take that chance and go. Okay? Because all these people are going to do, they're going to see you trying to, work towards something, and you're going to get closer and closer, and then that's all of a sudden, that's where all these pit stops are going to start coming out, and they're going to be asking you for money, and they're going to be trying to break you and all that type of stuff. So just be mindful of that. Look, being committed, genuine supporters, okay? I feel like that. I feel like you guys have been committed to being genuinely supportive to people. You were a good friend. You were being nothing but good and kind to these people. So justice is you walking away. Yeah, because you're going to get a collaboration. Somebody here is going to either collaborate with you, or somebody is going to be willing to work with you. Josiah, you need to be over here. You need to be over here until I am done. Let me end this reading, because he's like, I'm not about to stay close. Hold on, you guys. Let me finish this, okay? Yep, thief. They're trying to steal it from you, okay? They're gonna try to steal this opportunity from you, so just be careful. Yeah, because look, overgiving, isolated, lonely, insecure. Yeah, they want you to overgive. They want you to overgive. They're gonna try to make you overspend, y'all. And they may even ask for like donations, or like they're gonna be like, hey, can you help us with this? Hey, can you help me with that? Hey, can you help me with that? Hey, I'm going through this. Hey, I'm going through that. Can you help me? Can you help me? I'm going through this. Once they know you got this money, you guys. So just be careful. Look, Spirit said red flags, new opportunity. You have a new opportunity coming in. So you're being warned. This is what they're gonna try to do to you, okay? Let me get an encouragement card, and then we're gonna go. Because my kids are tired. Yeah, what did I tell you? You shine bright. They want you to share that spotlight. They want you to share that spotlight. Your guides are telling you, face your fears. Face your fears. Don't be afraid to go. Look, be careful. I'm telling you. They're telling you, watch your back. Love your form. It grows with you. That's what I'm getting. People are like trying to judge you because of how you look, y'all. Love your form. Your guides are telling you, no matter how people feel. If they mad about it, and they feel some type of way, you think you all that, they feel like you flaunting your body, or they feel like you flaunting your looks, or they feel like, they can even be judging you. Oh, you think you're all that, but you overweight, or you got health issues, you're this, you're fat, you're ugly. Your guides are telling you, love your form. It grows with you. You're beautiful. Spend time with your family. Yes, I'm getting yes. Spend time with the people who love you, support you, care about you. With the keep your plans private. Yeah, I'm getting keep your business to yourself, y'all. Keep your plans private. Your guides are telling you to be brave. Be brave, because you give your power away when you react. Josiah? Okay, I gotta go. And you've came so far. Like the video if it resonate. Comment down below for the vibe. Subscribe. Peace.